my wife's a garage sale collector. She's at every rummage sale you'll ever see. She buys the clothes and never stops to check them. She just bags them up and brings them home to me.
Hey everyone, it's Clay from Clay's Collections. This time we have a antique / thrift store haul. Cindy and I spent the weekend in Stillwater, Minnesota, and went antique shopping. And I'm going to drop in some different photos through this video of our shopping trip. And one amazing store in the sense of it's advertised one of the largest antique stores in Minnesota. It's 3 stories full of beautiful antiques, some fabulous furniture on the 3rd story of all places. And you'll see from the pictures, to try to get, if you bought a piece, you have to wait a while to get it out. That's all I have to say. So I'll show you those pictures as we go along. And but first off, I'll just show you what we bought, and then we can get into the haul. I picked up this book, posted it on Instagram, and I love it. Don't throw it away. A treasury of unusual craft projects turn household throwaways into objects of lasting value. So it's just basically recycling stuff into home decor and craft items, which I thought was really cool. 1973 that book is from. I don't even know what I paid for that. Not very much. $1 or $2. That'll go down to the pink elephant. I think it's a fun book. And then, okay, mystery item. I saw this sitting on the shelf, and I was like, what is that? It's got blades. It's got 3 blades. Got a handle to turn, and it does turn, although a little hard. It has a clamp to clamp it on something, and I was like, what in the world? And then I am so grateful for Google Image, because my curiosity got the better of me. It was $5, and I kept debating on whether I wanted to spend $5 on it just to figure out what it was. But I Googled it. It turns out it is what's called a green bean cutter. So you put your green beans in the slot, and then it slices them, right? It's a little stiff. I need to grease it a little more. It squeaks too. And that's why you clamp it on your table. You put your bowl there, and then you cut them, and it pops them into the bowl, which I thought was really cool. This is made in Holland. So, yeah, it's from the 1930s to 40s. Kind of an interesting item. Not everybody's going to have a green bean cutter. So now I have one. We went to another store, and 2 of the things we wanted weren't priced. This store like only had a few items. It's like everything I picked up wasn't priced. And at Goodwill, some of the stores are like, they won't allow you to buy it. They take it in the back room and you're done. But this one was very nice. They would price them and then bring it back out to us. So this one, Tuned In, is a game. It's a piano. It's actually a song game. And it's like almost brand new in the package. It's, got the puzzle pieces along with the timer. These things haven't been punched out. So I don't know that it was used, but it sounded like a fun game. So we got it, and they priced it at $2.99, $3. So definitely, we bought it as a game for us. And then this other item, same Goodwill store that we were at. Sorry, I got an itch on my nose. This was sitting on the shelf. Beautiful piece of cut glass. It's a Cambridge. It's called a biscuit or cookie jar. It's very large. It's also very dirty. So I asked them to price it because it didn't have a price. They put $7 on it, and I bought it. I just thought it was a beautiful piece. It's the cornrows. That's what they call it. So yeah, I think that's what they call it. Cornrows? Why am I guessing? It's right here. Wheat sheaf corn. That was close. It's the wheat sheaf. So I'm going to wash that up, and it'll sparkle. It'll be beautiful. These sell for around $40 to $45. So I was willing to spend a little more than I normally do on stuff. But anyway, here's the rest of the video with some footage of our shopping adventures, and I'll narrate as we go through them. So this first section we go through is almost all glassware, Pyrex, and the shelves were just loaded. Obviously, lots of salt and pepper shakers as well. Beautiful painted plates.
Just a few of them.
And yeah, it was almost overwhelming the amount of stuff that was piled in this one section. And all the shelves were like this, just overflowing with stuff. This is another section with a little nicer items in a display cabinet. Yeah, this particular deal is having 30% off this day, but we didn't actually end up purchasing anything. But some beautiful pieces of glassware and figurines and different things in those cases. There's a booth that had a ton of this rubyware. This etagere, buffet, whatever you want to call it, is just phenomenal. And obviously they have it well decorated with supplies as well, but it's absolutely beautiful carved piece. Had to take a picture of it. It was so cool. And this is on the third floor where the furniture is just back to back, which I mentioned earlier. It's just stacked in here. Look at this. It's like you can't even get through. It's so full. This piece is gorgeous, beautiful, carved with marble top. This etagere is amazing. $1,274. Wow. Hope you guys enjoyed our little shop-alongs there and the pictures of the crazy furniture department in that one antique store. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. We'll catch you next time.